Plasma to great effect, but I'm not entirely certain how that matchup goes in the mid lane, to be honest.
Never mind, but it won't matter because regardless, I feel like for leader, he's going to have a lot of new mana bar. Not the greatest. There it is, ready? New mana bar, doesn't matter. Public execution, buffered, flashed, and flash for Wunder. He spins out. There we go for flash for flash.
Some decent moments where he's able to hold his own, but I think it's when guys like Nako are really starting to show up, and that becomes a conversation, get a bit lost. But Mikyx caught here.
Let's see though, there's the ulti burned out. Serin doesn't really hit anything with it. Mikyx's a new target, cease and desist. Flash over the wall, still dead with the pullback from Serin. Nice first blood, and Team Heretics to pull the
picks happen. And this is kind of what we're talking about for SK, where it felt like they weren't quite able to get themselves established in the early game last split. And we're seeing it again here where Mikyx pays the price as they try and get Vision and River.
Gonna ask what are the winning lanes. All out's gonna be burned again. Wunder's in trouble. He can't lean on the flash this time around. The Pathmaker used the dodge, comes out. The slow Natofo is Tracyn. Solo kills Wunder. And that's exactly how you start a split. As Dragon goes down with the only hunt from Ice. He's got no mana, but he's got enough to do the talking with his big old boomerang. As over the wall, Skeanz has found out Sheo goes for a suicide, or at least just decides to go 1-for-1, but his Ice flashes over the wall. Leader comes in to try and get the kill. Way's now flashing onto Jopa to get the Ezreal back in response. He inspires out, and Team Heretics will get...
Oh, actually, I was about to show you that there's a decent wards in there, but the pip showing exactly how Tracyn is beating up Wunder. And now, as we start to get into it, I'm more interested in this ward. There could be a potential TP, but SK, get the... It
won't matter. It's not like he's going to get...
No, it's not like Jopa's in any trouble at all.
It's not like Riot would put something on the queue based on armor and MR, right? Well, let's hold that thought. There's a TP coming in. Tracyn now level 12, corners off because Mikyx won't even get to play. Up against the wall, it's more like Mikyx XDD now as he drops into the dirt again. And for SK, they have lost their support. Spawns SK started off.
Yeah, Tracyn TP'd into this fight. So we're still looking. Serin in a decent spot. Has him in clocked, yes.
It's the angle though. The Weeding comes out. Skeanz decides to flash on in. Going for Ice. The tidal wave is good, but Tracyn can run in. He hasn't taken that much damage yet. Leader is tagging a bit though, so finally Team Heretics getting hit down, but the problem is that Tracyn still has half HP to play with into Skeanz. Pops out. Petrifying Gaze does nothing. Between worlds, perfectly lined. Heretics, it's a wipe. Even though Wunder gets the back line of the fight, it looks great for now. But as Heretics run down the rest, you see already Dragon went down to them. It's up to Tracyn though. He's getting poked, he's getting hit. EpicSkillshot will only get to Serin in the back line. So Tracyn runs out, but in the end, it's a numbers. Why are we backing here? Tracyn, come on, man. He's not going to. He's going to reset instead, or rather, Sheo.
I think Jopa and Wunder might have this.
I think they might indeed. All the while, they're getting poked out, and yeah, Jopa's going to arcane shift forward, but a little bit sketchy on the back end. Minor win, but still one on the board. They pull back. They look for whatever they can from Jopa. And Team Heretics, Tracyn is now lost with the shield. That's gone as Dragon spawns again.
Still, though, SK are in a decent spot here. Wunder has a flank, Leader controlling well in this kind of choke point, so Sheo looking for a steal.
Jopa's doing good as well. His mana bar running a little bit low. Public execution, observers on the right side. You can see Wunder's already started the fight, but here in the main bring of a Petrifying Gaze, maybe even better SK with a chance because Tracyn can't get what he needs for space. Way the next target is Leader. His front to backing this perfectly. A flash, a Vault Breaker from Sheo as they disengage. And we didn't see it, but I think Wunder starting gold is going down.
And what was a 3k gold lead for Tracyn is now halved. Like Wunder's been able to get a ton of resources, but
face checking, he has GA, but with an Aqua Prison, that's soon to be down, I think, as well. An escape here, necessary as a Vault Breaker out over the wall is good, but SK, a little bit deep. A cease and desist back on him, but Mikyx flashes away the redemption, heals up as well as Skeanz. Already sends up the Ksante, or the big circle rather, as Wunder now TP's in, ready for a fight, public execution, nails down Tracyn, and revenge for Wunder in the top lane as SK keep getting win after win.
To kite this one out, and Heretics know that one and done is over.
Feel like they need an Ice 5-item Sivir in this game.
Success for Heretics here is getting the double TP out, but maybe they need to use it now as it's SK's turn to tango.
Does feel like that's a better TP here from Tracyn to get the mid lane immediately. Sheo on mid wave is hitting it out, but he has to get the Baron stat. Hits a 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Way too late. Sheo hit the wave, but he should have been hitting the keyboard to get up to this Baron ASAP as they look for a flank here, but enhanced Baron recall. SK trying to get everyone back at once, but then again, they turn onto Tracyn. He's got a great angle, but is he all out? Danger still strikes. SK's Jopa hitting the back row and cease and desist, but they turn. They turn on Sheo, they take him down. Boomerang blade over the wall. Team Heretics need to get in. Ice flashes over the wall, and finally, there's the trigger you're looking for, but it Skeanz runs back in. Wunder trying to survive as long as possible. He finds his mark, dodges, kites, still alive for now, until Serin gets max range. 2 versus 2. Tracyn is happy it's not against the Cassiopeia, but still long enough, and Jopa will kill the Ksante. He's looking for an arcane shift. Wants to go in. Mystic shot hits. Here we go again. With Ebb and Flow and Tidal Blessing, you know that Jopa's going to have the damage eventually. Serin running for his life. Mystic shot just out of range. SK arcane shift from Jopa. He's hitting everything in. Splashes forward. A good auto as well. Mikyx helping him out. Movement speed, arcane shift. And SK kill 4 over this Soul. SK picked this up, and Ocean Soul means they could be unbeatable in this game 1. Again, best of 3 showing their faces. Why we love them so much is on the hunt. Going to be popped by Ice to start off the fight. Leader on the side, low in mana, but enough to get the job done. On the way, and Sheo's already cracked their health a little bit here as Jopa stands up and delivers over the wall. No cease and desist. He buffers it. Jopa buffered it. I think it makes the game. Skeanz gets Sheo on the back end as well. But public execution for Wunder gets him a bit more to the Drake down step. And then Jopa gets to carry the back of the fight with an arcane shift, with a kick of the wrist as Tracyn left here in the middle doing Ksante things, but he too will fall. Jopa buffered it all, and Team Heretics were in without an escape.
SK, in a game that looked doomed, will pick up the Soul and now can start to look towards this bottom lane turret. Serin against Jopa. Oh, he still does some damage, but it's just not enough.
It's really not. Serin is going to get targeted, and with a bit of healing and Ocean Soul as well. SK can run this in. Serin versus 4. 10, 15 seconds I now read on Sheo. Ice not up for a while as well. Nexus turrets under threat. Wunder going to zone off Serin so he cannot kill the AD carry. Both of them are going to drop into the dirt, and Wunder going to sacrifice his life while SK find their first game win of 2026 spring.
That never looked like it should have been SK taking control of this game.
Not at all.
But really good understanding of how to play the mid game, how to play to the strengths of their composition at those dragon fights, really is what forced that game into SK's favor.
Wunder got bullied, but Wunder did indeed carry from the mid.